Give me a second. I know you're over there. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me one little reason. All right. Oh, see, I knew you was in here. I knew you was over there. You just waiting. Where's the laptop at? Where's the laptop? Where's the stand at? Lord Jesus, we so unprepared. Oh. Well, that's there. But where's the laptop though? Seriously. What did you do with the laptop? Oh, it's right there. All right. That's a whole lot of TV. That is a whole lot of... Need you. I need a bottle of water while I'm in it, but we'll get to that later. All right. All right. All right, we're almost there. I still need a bottle of water though. I ain't gonna lie about that. I need that. But water's so damn good. Water's so damn good to your body, boy. I swear to God, it's good. It's so damn good. Water's so damn good to your body, boy. I swear to God, it's good. The church say amen. All right. Hey now, Saturday edition. Welcome. Wasn't planning on being here, but of course I have a favorite acts. Hey now, Saturday edition. Welcome. Wasn't planning on being here, but of course I have a favorite acts. If you complete this favor, you become an honorary mod. Whoever does it first becomes an honorary mod on both pages. Do you have the clip? She who shall not be named is about to be named. Also, this honorary mod privilege will come with 2 weeks worth of blocking, muting, and all executive super mod privileges for 2 weeks if you have the full clip. So on both pages, you'll get to do whatever the hell you want. You get to do whatever the hell you want for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you'll be able to block people. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't care. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can block the whole live and it can just be me and you in here. Me, you, and other mods. Pretty much. So you'll gain honorary modship based off if you have this clip. Why do I get so much anxiety about to say this person's name? Like they just need to be gassed out, but they give me like extreme, like they make me rush. Like I know I'm losing hair, but they like speed up the process more than necessary. If you have the clip of Mallory making the racist comments towards me and towards all people of color, send it. I gotta listen to it live with everybody. And it was over 2 days worth. It's 2 days worth of clip because she said it not once, but she said it twice. She said it twice. She said it over a 2 day span of time. Oh, I know. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of y'all need to hear it. A lot of people didn't hear it. We waiting. I believe you. I believe you. I don't want to be on here long.
Which clip? I missed that because I was too busy listening to a clip of Mallory telling me white privilege is real because I have black family.
Hold up. Somebody said they delivered the clip. Hold on.
Rivka, did you deliver the clip I delivered to you? Rivka did. Girl, I tried.
I don't think that's the clip. If she named y'all, I've
Yeah.
seen that one. It's not that one.
Which one are you
Clip
looking
where
for?
she say a black man this against white. What I hate to say it.
Oh, that a black
I don't
man
want to
is
say
sitting
it.
here. I'll say it because I'm white. A black man is sitting here putting a bunch of white women against each other in his box for his entertainment.
Yeah. She said it the other day and the other day. She said it more than once.
Yeah, she said it a couple times.
Yeah.
Smash to the front of the
Yeah.
room because I think I have it from Smash. Yeah, it's got to be broke down because it's too long.
Yeah, are you talking about the one where she says we're a bunch of tight-lipped?
Yeah.
That was another one. She said we're a bunch of tight-lipped white women. She's made several racist comments over the last few days or prejudice.
Can I make a comment real quick back to her? Because we know she's watching and streaming somewhere. She's doing it somewhere. Can I make a comment real quick?
You think she's screaming?
Oh, she probably is. You know she is.
Mama.
Yeah, either that or she's watching somewhere. Victoria said IG petty.
Oh, checking out.
I was trying to send them on IG, but they were too big, so I had to cut them down.
I know he's got his live pause. I know nobody really knows me up in this chat very much, but I've been watching for like almost a year.
You're cutting in and out, Chickadee.
Watching Mallory's. I've been and her covering scammers or whatever. Chickadee, and today I was.
You're cutting in and out real bad, honey.
Am I?
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now?
You're good now.
Yeah, we heard okay. You've been watching for about a year and then it cut out.
Yeah. So I've been watching, I've been like kind of involved with what's going on like in the background with Petty and like other groups and stuff for the past year. And I've recently been watching like Mallory's live and stuff, and everything was fine up until this whole situation with this family. And today I get attacked in her live. I get attacked in her live today by everybody in her chat because I'd said, well, I'm not going to pray for a family of scammers. Like, that's my personal opinion. Like, they're taking advantage of people. And at first, she didn't know why people were going off on me in the chat because she knows who my mom is on this app. And then she scrolled back and saw that my message, like of my opinion, my original message. And she basically told everyone in the chat to continue doing what they were doing and attacking me. And like being told that I was part of a group full of bullies, like people that bully. I've got it's some Daisy 11814 or something that follows her. I don't know if she's a mod of Mallory's, but she basically was attacking me the whole time that I was in there, and I just hopped out. I blocked Mallory and hopped out of that because I'm not going to be involved in that. But I don't think it's right to go after somebody who just has an opinion and is basing an opinion and not attacking anybody. Well, and then now all of a sudden you're telling me that I'm part of a group of bullies, but yet I'm just speaking an opinion and all of you are just not with that opinion, and that's the only reason you're going after me.
Chickadee, so, here's what you gotta realize. If you don't agree with their opinion, if you have your own opinion, you will be attacked.
Yeah, and I got the brunt of that earlier this morning, and so I just the only reason I was coming up here was to be like, they are basically continuing to go after people and spreading false information about stuff with what's going on with this family. And I just wanted to hop up and kind of like speak my piece on that a little bit, but that was all. So I appreciate you, Petty, for allowing me to come up here. Thank you.
Very welcome. Very welcome.
Smash, yes, you're in trouble. You're always in trouble. Just saying. I'm gonna make my comment, and then I'm gonna drop you down.
Can you drop me down because I'm driving actually? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my comment because I know she's lurking somewheres. You called us a bunch of tight-lipped YT women. Mallory, yeah, my lips are tight because I'm not giving it away to some old man just to live in his place. Just saying. So yeah, my cooter is tight because I ain't giving it away to some old man just to live in his place because you're a side chick. There it is. What I do with my money off this app with my friends is my business. My business. I ain't on here asking. So Mallory, do me a favor. Shh. Because you really don't want people to see what you look like back in school. Because let me tell you, girl, I done posted a picture. I done posted. Oh, hell with it. I'll show it. We got like, y'all just gonna have to see this. Put big box me.
Okay.
No wonder you got bullied in school. No wonder you. Hold on. Mallory really likes this picture because this is what happened in school. Keep pushing it, Mallory. Mallard. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it because you're going to keep pushing me till I go low, 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 low. Thank you.
Just make sure it don't get flipped, that it's one-sided. Want to make sure it's not flipped. Just want to make sure it's not flipped, that it's one-sided. I just want to make sure it's not flipped. Just want to make sure it's not flipped. Don't want to make this one-sided. Just don't want to make this one-sided at all. Will not make this one-sided. Because that could definitely have gotten flipped. But we were showing children's photos, including my own, from school age. Can't let that get flipped. Can't let that get flipped. And anybody can take a screenshot. Go ahead, get you one. You got plenty of screenshots of me as an adult. There. Had that one while you at it. Shit, Jazz, you just sent to IG. I need somebody to come hold it down while I get this clip from IG. Anybody? Anybody want to come hold it down right quick? Anybody want to come hold it? I'm about to. I just need somebody to come hold it down. Anybody want to talk for a few seconds? Thank you. I see y'all. Let me let y'all in. Oh, there we go, one. There we go, both. Let them both. Hold up. Whoa.
I just came to hold it down, bro.
I came to hold it down too.
Yeah. I just saw Megan.
Really?
And I got clips on her about them. Lord Jesus, we have so much to get through today. Hold that down for me.
We got you.
Well, hold it. What's up, Animal? How's everyone?
I'm doing good. I got a sick baby.
Oh no, I hate the sick babies.
Yeah, and then of course, you give them the Motrin and all of a sudden, boom, she's back to freaking normal.
Yeah. that Motrin
talk about
is
this now
wonderful
that
stuff.
there's a whole group of 528. Everybody knows Katie, right? TikTok, FBI Patrol.
Yeah.
She's afraid of the Amish.
Okay, so I mean, they are a little scary and they smell bad.
Oh, she's gonna
I
kill
say
me.
this from experience. I literally used to live in Amish country in Belfast, New York. Like,
Yeah.
my neighbors were Amish, and they smell bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring you up, Katie, but yes, I did.
Did you know that you can tell the evolution of a Amish man's like single life to married life, because when they're single and not married, they have to shave, and when they get married is when they start growing their beard. So you can tell how long they've been married by how long their beard is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can understand why Katie's scared of them. And the whole thing that she's mad about is that she saw a horse and buggy parked at the Dairy Queen. She's like, I thought they weren't allowed to have electricity. And why are they eating at my Dairy Queen?
That's a huge misconception on the Amish. The Amish,
Right.
they
Well, they're Mennonites.
so they don't get taxed. They're tax exempt because it's their religion, and religious status. You're tax exempt. However, a lot of people think like they don't shop at Walmart, but in Olean, New York, at the Walmart there, they actually have horse and type like hookups to like leave your horse and buggy at. They shop in Walmart. They used to come into the pizza shop I worked at in Angelica, New York, all the fucking time and order pizza. And I would wear tank tops, and the men couldn't look at me. They had to look down at the counter because I showed too much skin and cleavage, because I would be wearing a tank top in a pizza kitchen in the summer in upstate New York.
That's crazy.
They just don't pay taxes on anything.
And Katie can't even come up and say anything because she's a banana. Did you hear all that, Pastor Petty?
Yeah, I think I got the clips.
Okay, drop it up, please.
Did you hear about Katie not liking, she's afraid of the Amish?
Which Katie?
TikTok FBI patrol. So that's what we
That'll get me in trouble.
Exactly. All right, brother, I'll let you get back to showing the clips.
All right. Yeah, some things just not. News media. We have clips. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna let the clips speak for themselves. How about this? I'm gonna do a clip, and then I'm gonna play a clip, I'm gonna pause it, and then you let me know if that's what you was looking for. I don't think well, it's not upsetting to me, because I've heard her say it I've heard people say it more than one time, so I think I have thick skin towards it. So let me just make sure this is loaded, but all right, so the items are backing up as we speak. Let's go ahead and make your car wash as miserable as I'm speaking her name. So let's go here. Can you hear?
It's so... I have to watch what I say, because I know they want me to overreact and they want to use something that I say against me. The amount of white privilege is disgusting. The amount of white privilege for Nikki and Blue and OG and Mittens and all of them to sit over there.
Pause. That's not the clip, right? That's bad, but that's not the clip, right? That's not the clip. That's not the clip, right? Okay, let's keep going. That's not the clip. Let's keep going. That's not the clip.
And to try to pit anyone against another person, knowing these circumstances, is really...
That wasn't the clip. Hold on. We still going. We got a lot. Yes, today's.
But I hope that anyone with two brain cells to rub together understands the deep-seated racism that is going on within this. Hard to try to make me look bad because I asked about the finances of team loyalty. And
That's not the clip, but that's bad. That's not the clip, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna keep going.
Weird how you all are making those accusations, though.
To answer that, no. She been blocked.
Y'all are that pressed that I pointed out 99% of the time he's beefing with white women. Said it again. Prove me wrong.
I don't think that's the clip either, but that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna let you up. Make it quick, please. We got clips to go through.
Just one thing. She wants to talk about white privilege when she sits her fat ass at home every day living off some man. Come on. That's all.
Thanks, CJ. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Let's keep going.
Well, you have time to finish this before you
Let me see. Got you. I'm gonna do you a solid. Let clip play. I got you. It was spread long.
Y'all are that pressed that I pointed out 99% of the time he's beefing with white women. Said it again. Prove me wrong. Weird how y'all are making those accusations, though.
Next clip. Next clip. Next clip. You can't hear this one.
I still don't agree with a lot of stuff that goes down over there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the clips. Because this one I care about a lot. Yep. And the family deserves a little bit of justice for that. I still can't believe he called that child a motherfucker. Pardon my language, but... But also, yes, like working together. I'm proud to hand over clips on this one because the fact he went after this with no he was not apologetic at all is disgusting. So was Rivka. But
This is not the clip either, is it? This is not the clip. This is not the clip. That's not it either. Okay.
Situation. Oh, that's not lying, bitch. That really happened. That is factual. So you can tell me what I'm spewing out fucking rumors and misinformation.
Sorry.
And Messy Talk themselves have come up in his box and pointed out that it's always a bunch of thin-lipped white women and his whole chat out it.
That's bad. That's not it. This is about 40
But I'm
seconds.
so glad because I don't think people understand what trolling is. I was never going to go over there and sit with Petty. Do you know how many people messaged me and were like, don't go over there? I'm not going to go over there. I know how to poke that man just the right way to get him to run his mouth and get information. Just like we just got that people have been paying for Nikki's bills.
That's not the clip either. Got a lot of Mallory clips, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I sat with him for months and then I woke the fuck up and realized that they're not good people over there. I never lied. I thanked Holy online for sending those gifts, by the way.
These are all clips, just to let you know. It's not like
But
one full
Nikki
clip.
sat there and said I was dry begging for my birthday and I needed to get a job and pay my own bills because TikTok wasn't the place to do that while she's making friends, and then on the back end they're sending money to pay her bills. Oops. She probably, that's the thing with
To this creator, I did my best not to play any of these clips. Can the chat at least verify that I did my best over the last days not to play any of these clips? Have I not? Did I play any of these clips to the reporters? To the reporters, okay, let's keep going. I try not to play any of these clips. I try my best.
But even Messy Talk went up there and literally screamed at him for instigating shit with a bunch of thin-lipped white women.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about anything with that. But you can go to The Thinning and watch his video. He discusses one of Petty's past things. It's okay.
Let me tell you, that's not the clip either. Y'all looking for a certain clip. Well, hold on. Let me see if that's the clip. Hold up. We got a guest. Important guest to me.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit on too long, but I just wanted to make a comment off of that. Two wrongs don't make a right. So just because you heard it in the different side of TikTok doesn't mean that you should go ahead and jump on the bandwagon and use it as well. And also, those people over there are majority Black. I'm not saying what they said was right, but they are Black people talking to Petty, who is Black. There's a huge difference. Again, I don't agree with what they said. I don't think it's appropriate, but it is a Black community you are referencing. So there's the problem. But you were close. You were close to the clip, Petty, because when she had brought up that community, she had just said it moments, probably a few minutes prior to that. So we are getting, we got close, but.
Oh, I think I might have it then if it was a few minutes before that. I'm going to go look after Petty, after you play these clips to make sure I didn't double send you something. But if you don't play the clip I just sent you, which you might already have, I'll tell you to check Instagram.
Don't you dare leave.
Oh.
Don't you dare leave.
Because at the very least, she confirms. At the very least, it confirms, if we can't find the actual clip, it confirms that, she basically, you were right about what you said, Queen, about what she said, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't get to state yesterday with that comment is the fact that, you heard it from a different side of the TikTok, but that side of TikTok is majority Black. And I don't agree with how they said that towards Petty or his viewers. However, she can't compare because they said it. It doesn't make it right anyway.
Yeah, she seems to think that because somebody else said it already, it's okay.
Honestly, it's probably not very tasteful for her to bring up that community because I just feel like if they heard her judging them, that they would eat her up. They would eat her up.
Yep.
Let me holler at $2 then. $2. Somebody running on ADHD using messy talk.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is like she's barking up the wrong tree, bringing up that community, and they will not. They have no mercy over there.
I agree. Smash. Since we're all best friends, and y'all pay my bills, you pay my water bill this month, bitch.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Damn, I gotta pay it myself. Damn it. I'm just playing.
Sorry.
But
Queen, just FYI, not that specific community that you guys are speaking on, but a different community with my grandson and nephew and my other kin heard exactly today how Mallory talks, which is when she went live and started doing the rant on white privilege, which is what pissed them off to roast her. We were all in nephew's and grandson's live.
yep, we was.
And they were not happy at the things that Mallory has said over the last 24 hours.
48. Sorry.
Smash, my other best friend's gonna pay it. Just saying. Anyways, no. Mallory, listen, ain't nobody paying nobody's bills. We are all best friends in a friend group. We talk about our lives. Look, I've got their kids' pictures they send me, and vice versa. We're best friends. We've been best friends for, I don't even know how long at this point.
Well, Nikki,
if I want to send them money and they want to send me, listen, I will send each one of them $100 tonight just to piss you off.
Nikki, your loyalty.
Am I included in that?
Nikki and Smash.
You will definitely be included.
Nikki and Smash. Both of your loyalty dues are due. So if y'all don't pay your dues by midnight tonight, there's going to be problems.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I mean, I'm just what I'm saying. I mean, if we want to say what I do with my money off this app is nobody's business. I work for my money. If I want to send it to my friends, I will.
You too,
and
Jen.
I'm guaranteeing they're all going to say the same thing to you as well. I mean, if I want to sit here and go blow my money on a bunch of candy, I will. It's my money. I work for it. I mean, I can't help it that you don't have real friends, like that, Mallory.
Well, you know what, Nikki? Let's point out the obvious. She said it in one of the clips that were just played. She said, I know how to poke to get them riled up to get the information I need, like I just did. So she all she's doing is poking, trying to get people to go live, trying to get people to say things, and then she just twists it and run with it her own way.
I know it. It's just I don't know. They just something about her that just really freaking irks me. I don't know why. Hey, everybody. I just don't know what. You ever just get it's like an itch you can't scratch?
No, dopamine. She absolutely did.
That is what she is to me.
He played the clip. She says, "I know how to poke." Petty, do you know which clip that was? Where she said about getting in your box?
I do, but I want to get through the rest of these clips.
I'm not allowed to leave here, Petty said, until this clip gets played. So if we could just listen.
He's holding you hostage, so I'm gonna hop down and let you play these clips.
Now you Smash, go down. Let me. If I
just want to say real quick, hi everybody. My son over on the other side of TikTok, on the Pride side of TikTok, has heard what Mallory is and has said all the way over there. They're all aware of Mallory. This is ridiculous. I just wanted to say that. Mallory, you need to stop. You need to wake up. What you're saying is traveling all over the TikTok streets, honey. This includes people of all ethnic races that are going to start coming at you. We're talking about pride. We're all of it. You need to stop while you're ahead. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, if they don't like what Mallory has said, they're definitely not going to like the clip I played on Megan, that I have on Megan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to jump down. Thank you. I'm infuriated.
All right, let's continue on.
Quotation, this is not what I'm saying. This is what was sent to me. A black man who pins white women against each other.
No, you're taking that out of context because here's the thing. There's an entire site of Messy Talk that has pointed out that he literally, 99% of the time, has a bunch of white women up in his box fighting.
So another question. Since we're not answering any of our questions.
Just answer that question.
Didn't Rissa call you racist? Did she
We're not going to talk about Rissa. We're not going to.
No, I just have a question. Just a question. It's not like you don't want to answer the question.
I'm not going to sit here and have this conversation. It's not about Rissa.
She did say she stated it, but she said you took it out of context. So let me replay.
It's like me and Casey. You brought up this situation multiple times with me and Casey.
Okay, so she admits to saying it. Let's replay. And then deflects and says that it was something else. I actually need the original and not the questions about it. I need the original. So let's replay.
I'm asking, this is in quotation. This is not what I'm saying. This is what was sent to me. A black man who pins white women against each other.
No, you're taking that out of context because here's the thing.
That's what she said, though. She deflected by saying, she said it more than one time. This was the day before yesterday, and she said it another time yesterday within 48 hours. So $2. Can I ask you a question? I do have a question. Yeah, I miss you. So can I ask you a question since I miss you? Please. Please. If you don't mind. $2. You know, somebody using Messy Talk, a woman that doesn't look like you has been misquoting Messy Talk.
What's up, Petty?
How you doing this wonderful Saturday?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
Wonderful. I can't complain. I just have a question as a representative of Messy Talk.
Shoot, no, you are not a representative of Messy Talk, but
no,
you can ask.
You.
Oh, me? Yes, I am a representative of Messy Talk. You are right. Can your people give me some gifts first? Can your people give me some gifts?
I'll personally do it. Let me see if I can.
I need like 3 galaxies. Don't send me no coin. I want like 3 galaxies.
I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. We're poor. Let me see what. We ain't got that kind of money over here, but we'll see what we can do. See what we can do
How can I help you, sir? How can I help you?
Give me 1 second. Let's make sure I pay my fee.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Let me just make sure I pay my fee. I want to make sure I pay my fee before I get to asking any questions because I understand you require payments beforehand. So let me just make sure I get it out of here.
Usually 5K or more, but you know.
Let's get that one. And then we got what a one at. We get that one. And then 43 of these.
That's enough. I don't want y'all to go broke. I do not want y'all to go broke.
I'd rather be poor. I'd rather get my honest questions and be poor than to get that shit off my face right now. You better be glad.
Okay, y'all got some money over here. Okay.
That came out our savings, so we can't spend no money until 2 months from now. So that all came from savings. So, how would Messy Talk feel about a white woman saying that no matter who they are, that a person of color is using white people to pit themselves against each other? How would Messy Talk feel about that? You think?
I honestly didn't hear that question. Hold on, my husband's laughing his music. Let me say that one more time.
How would Messy Talk feel about anybody of color having a YT person say that they're using them?
How would Messy Talk feel about a YT person
Yes, and a person of color is using them.
But a white tea person is using them.
No, a person of color is using white tea people.
Oh, that work. You know that has been brought up before.
Well, can I play a clip for you?
Yeah, please do. Give me some
A
context.
gentleman's gonna be the gentleman's gonna be posing the question. The person said this question, but they don't answer the question. They start deflecting, but just pay attention to the question that he asks.
Okay.
This is a quotation. This is not what I'm saying. This is what was sent to me. A black man who pins white women against each other.
No, you're taking that out of context.
Do you understand the question that he asked?
So are they talking about you?
I mean, let's hypothetically it's somebody else.
Man, that's pitting white people against each other. Okay, well, can you continue?
They, them. Sorry, they, them. Sorry, they posed the question. Sorry. Dude, I was
They
just
said
correcting
play her
myself.
talking. Like, is it more?
Huh?
Is there
There's
more to the
other
clip?
clips. You want to hear more?
Yeah, I need to get more context on
Okay,
it.
let me go backwards. Okay.
But even Messy Talk went up there and literally screamed at him for instigating shit with a bunch of thin-lipped white women.
She's referring to you.
She referring to who? Play it again. She referring to who? Me specifically?
Okay, so do you? Oh yes, she's referring to Messy Talk. The day we had an amazing day. I don't know if it was an amazing day to you. I thought it was an amazing day. I thought it was an amazing live. I think we had a few hiccups, but I thought it was good. Can you agree or not agree?
The day that, what day again? Recall my memory. Say it again.
It was the start of our kinship.
Okay, so the day I came into your live and I brought Messy Talk over here. That's what you talking about?
Yeah, and we was having a conversation. I was asking you some questions. It's before we got to the Gym Short day and the Gawk day.
Okay.
Not that day. The live before all that live. Okay, Friday, you're going to have to explain it then. Hold up. Maybe somebody going to come explain it.
Yeah, because it's really not clear. Okay, so what you want me to answer?
Let me gift you so you know I come in peace. I'm not here.
You okay? You ain't got to gift me. It's okay. I was just saying.
I know you and I had a little bit of a spat, but I came up to explain it for Petty. Basically, what happened was yesterday, this creator was streaming Petty and said the black man pinning YT women against each other. And she then explained after that because Messy Talk gets to say it to him, that's okay for her to say it. And I explained to Petty that she's wrong because Messy Talk are majority of black people and they are allowed to reference something like that to Petty because that is black conversation. And it does not give her the right as a YT creator to jump on the backs of Messy Talk and say the same things towards a black creator. And he's asking you, do you agree with that or not?
I agree that Messy Talk is predominantly black. I think the percentage is like 0.2 of white people, right? That's on Messy Talk.
What? Just go on. I'm not going to say
but
that.
But it was just crazy to hear her excuse her behaviors to say that to a black creator and use you guys as the reason why she could do it.
Excuse. That's right. So no, yes. that is not an excuse.
Okay, thank you. There you go, Petty. I helped you out a little bit.
Thank you. I don't have to play any more clips.
Thank you. But I'm explaining to Mallory, if she's listening, you can't do that because if you use them and you reference them, they're going to eat you up. And that's why we wanted your opinion to Dollar, because that was just wrong of her and not appropriate. But I'll let you guys speak now. I'm up down.
Yeah, she cannot use this as an excuse because yeah, no, she cannot use this as an excuse.
Thank you, $2. See, I see. I knew it was a reason the kinship had to be, but I just knew it. It's
Hey,
just a
Miss $2.
small bridge.
$2. I want to address some things with you because your auntie has been struggling with cancer, right? So,
Who? Oh no, she good
me.
now. But yeah, she
I'm talking.
did. She
Okay.
did. She's good now. But yeah.
So, no, I'm talking about me. Me, right? Because you know, in
I
the
thought you
black
said about my
community,
real auntie, because my real auntie did have cancer.
Oh,
I remember that. But here on this app, I wanted to address. Well, Mallory, this IT woman tried to weaponize, and they don't understand. And what's sad is that we in the black community don't like to be shitted on. When they shit on one of us, we know $2 that eventually it's going to come to us, right? And by you and Pastor Petty being big content creators, a lot of people don't understand our lingo, or we're always trying to interpret it. But let me tell you what this bitch did, right? Can I tell you $2? So
Sure.
she was mocking medication is very expensive. And what's sad is that entitlements and privileges always have people trying to tell. And that's why I know that it's heaven sent that you're up here. They will always say, my medication, I'm self-employed, right? So I don't get Medicaid, Medicare, or any of those things. But a lot of people, $2, will say things like this. That is so sad. Well, you could just go to a discount pharmacy. They don't chemo medicine. They don't discount it. So on
Right,
the
they
side,
don't.
but can you explain that to the people, the 1,000 people that is listening, even the motherfuckers in the bushes? Because I want to address about FWA, right? We took something to her. I tried to get it to bring it to you, but it was a slap in the face when I took it to FWA, right? She said that, bitch, you are already 1 foot in the grave. You about to die, and you need to go back under the fucking stairs. Now, she mocked me and Cool Ass, because Cool Ass has lupus, right? And we know with lupus, there are things that happens to your body. But Mallory's shit was far, 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 far harsh than anybody. I said, Mallory, sometimes we have to be sensitive to people. And I noticed that you and Pastor Petty is always sensitive to different things on this, because I've been following y'all for a while. She said, this bitch said, I'm eating a fucking steak. And I said, you know, Mal,
Wait,
people,
what?
listen, because I'm struggling to fucking buy my medicine, and you remember back in the day, most people that didn't have good health insurance, right? Or that was self-employed, couldn't afford it. They would be eating tuna fish, or for a long time, people said,
Right.
I'm not eating dog food, but I'm saying what Mallory said was that she bragged and boasted, about me not being able to afford my medication. And then she says, yeah, I'm just sitting here fucking, you got to hear, I'm eating a steak, So it's another way of them slapping us. They think that it's not racist. They think that when they say their little sidebar comments, that it's not a racist comment. Does that make sense to you, $2? Because we get it on both sides.
So it's a little loud in here. I don't know if you can tell, but no, it doesn't make sense, and it seems very racist.
I just wanted to make sure that I was hearing her correctly. And so now people are starting to, she's a big content creator, and she, like many white tea content creators, like Mallory, that comes into black spaces, that infiltrate into black spaces, really don't give a fuck about the black community. They just come in for numbers. That's why I came up, and I'm glad that Pastor Petty has you here. Does that make sense to you, or am I just talking out the side of my neck?
what? I know $2 in somewhere loud, Carmen. I just want to clarify something so it could be cleared up. You were not laughing at cancer. You were laughing because you had a situation similar with your own family, and you were just kind of
Yeah,
the
I
nervous
thought
laugh.
right. So I thought she was talking about my actual aunt. That's why I was like, wait, she's talking about my aunt.
No,
Yeah, so
babe,
I was
no.
not laughing at cancer. I am in the medical field. I would never laugh at someone
Thank you.
having
We just had to
Thank
clear
cancer.
that
you.
up. Thank you.
Did- I
Right.
wanted you to clear that up, $2,
Yeah, no, I
and
would
that's
never
why.
do that.
Pause. And you're not. That's not your personality. That's not
Right.
in your DNA. But I just wanted to come up. And a lot of people, if you read the comments, it was so disrespectful because FWA, makes fun of people
She does. That's
that
why I don't fuck with that Oompa Loompa.
oh she said, bitch, this exact words. I didn't want to bring it up, but we get it on both sides. She says, you're 1 foot in the grave. You're low vibration, living under the stairs. Now, I've been battling with cancer for over 20 years. I'm still living, right? I eat healthy. I do things. But the thing, what I'm saying, $2, because I knew you were in the medical field, can you address the issue so folks could stop saying that, oh, you can go to a discount pharmacist, or we need to fight? It's the government that can change it. I only brought it out not for sympathy or empathy, $2 and Pastor Petty, because I wanted to bring awareness of we got to be careful of who gets in the. Sorry, I got a phone call. And people that get in the office don't think about small business owners.
Hey, we gonna have to go to YouTube. So what she doing right now? She pulling a me. I can play all these clips from YouTube. We could take callers. What I'm gonna do is I'm taking callers here. We playing all the clips from YouTube. So Auntie Carmen, anybody that want to come up, y'all got the floor. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. All clips being played from YouTube.
It's just sad, Pastor Petty, that, people that one day, I hope that it doesn't happen to anybody. I just have a certain respect for certain and I've been following $2 for a while. And I've been following you since day one, right? When it was like 20, 30 people in there. But them folks, they don't know that. But Mallory, I only approved Mallory because of you. I always felt a certain type of way, but the way that Mallory is infiltrating in Black spaces and doing the things that she's doing is just disheartening. That's all I wanted to say and come up. And it was just a beautiful thing to see that you and $2 was up here. And I want Zay. That's who I would like to be speaking, is Zay. Can you hear me, Pastor Patty?
I can hear you. I'm trying to hurry up and find my cord to this camera.
Okay, because what are you saying? Thank you for Wicked. I just wanted the truth to come out to speak about you guys, about how insensitive people are and they're infiltrating in these spaces. Like if I don't fuck with Yahtzees, right? I don't like Yahtzees. I really truly believe that there are some white tea people that have done the work and that have unpacked, but it's motherfuckers like Mallory that make all white people, they'll put all white people in the same fucking group and do that shit. All white people, they'll put all white people in the same fucking group and do that shit.
No, you can't.
So
you sure can't. You can't.
And
can't put them all in the same. No.
We can't. And I just find it to be very insensitive. So my thing was we can't. And I just find it to be very insensitive. So my thing was the reason. Do you know how humiliating, Pastor Petty, that was, that I can't afford my chemo medicine, and then people that have that know-it-all spirit like Mallory say, well, you can get it on discount. No, you fucking can't. Do you know I'm a black woman and I fucking go in there and raising Cain all day long about that shit? That racism does exist in the medical field when it comes to a black motherfucker like me. Because really, they just want my fucking organs. They just, and this is harsh, but it's true. I only wanted to bring awareness. Not to, the many years I've been on this app, I've never begged anybody for shit. Nothing. I've given to people, right? But the insensitive of how people are is like crazy to me. Y'all will give a motherfucker like Razzle Dazzle fucking $1,000 for shit, and it's motherfuckers that's really fucking in need. That ain't running game and running bullshit, but and will shit on you and say, bitch, I'm eating a fucking steak. I'm sorry. Am I being insensitive? I'll mute up.
I don't think so. Yeah. That's the
Is
YouTube
it
channel.
possible if we can have a conversation real quick? Mind you, I'm going to let you guys know I'm doing my nails right now. So if my dogs start going crazy or like, I can't mute right away. If you don't mind, I feel like this is probably the best place to talk about this.
Go ahead.
Last night I said something I think that was rather insensitive to your community. And while it didn't register right away, for me. I did think about it long and hard last night after I ended, and pretty much all day today. But I had said, in regards to Mallory, that she likes tokens, was my exact comment. I said she likes tokens, and
Token what?
well,
Pastor, let us finish. I wasn't that loud.
Yeah, let me finish. I want to for one, I want to apologize.
Before you do, trigger warnings to anyone that this could be offensive to.
Yes.
Can everybody just put in TikTok shop or something, oranges, fruits, because this is triggering. I was in that live and I was greatly disappointed, but go ahead, finish. I understand why.
I like I said, it was a very insensitive comment, and I didn't actually realize it. I especially didn't realize that it could actually hurt a person of color very greatly. And when I like I said, it didn't register at first for me. But when I heard Rissa come up in Mallory's live, and when I tell you, I have never heard Rissa's voice shake like it did. That's part of, what I realized afterward was like, wow, I've seen a lot of people talk a lot of mess on each other, but I have never actually heard Rissa's voice shake in the way that it did when she came up to address it in Mallory's box. And like I said, it didn't register right away. That was it. It never crossed my mind that saying something like that could be so harmful. So I, for one, want to especially apologize. I don't know if she's watching, and it might not mean a lot, but I did think about it. And I believe Queen and I are going to have a conversation after this as well. But I think that it is important to especially apologize to Rissa for what I had said.
Well. Here's the thing, huh? I would say what I say to my white tea followers, right? There is a book called, because you getting counsel for, I don't know which queen you're talking about that's going to
me
take you in the right direction. But I would say I would speak to, there are a couple books that I recommend that you would get. And me being in that live, I was shook, right? I was shook because I understand when one of the words we don't like is people of color, right? That's a slap in the face too, right? But you would know that because that's why I said that reading is fundamental. And not to, I'm sorry, before I was interrupted, somebody said, wow, because it is. I was born in the 60s.
Just to clarify, when I said people of color earlier, I wasn't just talking about like Black people. You know, it could be maybe somebody
Indigenous. Well,
of
I
a
think your
right.
verbiage, by you being a big content creator, that's why I said that. I think one of the things that you have to be careful about
Right.
is the verbiage, the vocabulary that we use, and the awareness. And it's got, because you get the numbers, right? And I don't want you to fail. Your lives are good. I don't want you to fail on that, because the people will assassinate you just from that, what you said last night. And I didn't tap dancing. Tap dancing is insensitive. Now there are people who are coons. We call them I call them kunanis, right? So there's a book called White Fragility that I think that helps people that are really truly trying to unpack. And if you're really truly trying to unpack, that is one of the books that I would recommend.
I actually have that as we speak in Amazon because I took screenshots. I've sat through many of lives talking about, you know, of everybody else talking about this subject, and I've got several screenshots. And I see that one recommended the most. As soon as I have, you know, the money in my account, I'll have to go put it in. I'm gonna actually order it. Just so you know, I do try to pay attention.
So Cassie, X070, you see you have two Black women that are up here, right? You have a woman that is a Black woman who is a strong activist, have been for over 20 years, which is myself, Carmen, right? And I've shared some things with Queen when she went live, the first beginning with Mallory, right? And how she should go about addressing it. So she wouldn't know because she wasn't born in the 60s. She could tell you because she has an experience being called people of color, or what it is. I lived it. Does that make sense? But if you want to ask Queen, then you should, because here's another thing. It's called pick me. It's called pick me. Pick a nigga, right? Now, I'm not trigger warnings because I don't have a filter. Sometimes people will pick people that are Black to divide us and say, XYZ, what you said. It wasn't insensitive of how you directed it, but there's trigger warnings that we need to know what we're doing, how we're moving, and what we're saying. Because I don't want to use white tea. I want to say white. I don't want to use, and Pastor Petty doesn't either, and Queen doesn't either. However, there are people that are Mallory is one that will have pick-me's. That's what she is, a pick-me. Ritza is a pick-me. She's warm and fuzzy. She's someone, an opportunity she's using for right now. And I'm going to mute up.
Oh, okay. I was just coming up since you brought it up yourself. That's why I was going to talk to you. I got a message in the middle of the night with her, Rissa, being upset over the comment. So I felt like we could have a conversation about it. But when it comes to the word token, for me, it makes me feel like I am a prop on stage for an act being put on, for the YT person to use me as a crutch to make it look or portray as they're not racist, because they're all inclusive, because I am there. I exist in their group of friends. So therefore, because I exist in their group of friends, they're not racist. Not saying that all YT groups are racist if that's all there is, but they try to throw in the random Black person as a prop. So that way they feel like people can't point the finger at them and side eye them and say, you know, are you all inclusive? No, we are, because we have Queen. Here she is. So I've had that said to me before. I grew up in predominantly white towns, not by choice. My mother put me there. And so, yes, it was very awkward being the only Black girl in the school. The majority of my middle school and high school career, I guess. So it is, even though, you know, we see it in things like South Park as a joke, in reality, it's not a joke. For real being called that. And I don't know if that may be a reference in a lot of people's minds that, oh, I've seen it on South Park, it's funny, so therefore I'm going to say it. But unfortunately, it's a poor character that they put in on South Park. And I do believe the creators were YT as well, so they don't understand how hurtful that character could be. But I appreciate you being able to come forward on your own publicly. I was going to have a conversation.
And Queen, we can still absolutely have a conversation.
Wait
But
one
like I
second.
said, I've been
You're getting it
thinking about
nice.
this.
You're getting it done nice to you, and I don't want you to think that what you see. This is the problem.
I just felt like Rissa was owed an apology, like in public. You know what I mean?
Wait, wait. I think the biggest problem, is that white people do a lot of talking and they don't take notes. And then you'll get people that'll cuddle them. I question a lot of things that happen on this app, right? I get told that I cuddle and make white tea people feel comfortable, right? This is what I get told by the Black community on TikTok. It's not that, it's just that I think that awareness, there are really truly some people that are white tea, right? These are TikTok friendly words, y'all. I don't want to use these words. We're forced to use it, or the AI system will shut us down and we'll get permanently banned when you hear us talk like that, right? So a pick me or tap dancing or different words that happen is so insensitive, right? That we know in the real world that I'm telling you, Smash, I believe that there's still some things that you need to unpack, right? I'm just gonna keep it above
100%. 100%.
I'm gonna keep it. Now, Queen gonna make you feel warm and fuzzy, and I tell people that this is not a dig at Queen. Queen's gonna make you feel warm and fuzzy. I'm that person that's gonna say, you know, I have a lot of accolades backing up what the fuck I'm talking about, right? A lot of marching that I've done from the fucking 80s all the way up, and shit has gotten worse, right? Because we make people feel warm and fuzzy and we don't tell them to fucking do the work. Was Rissa owed an apology? Not just Rissa, the whole Black community was owed a fucking apology. Let's make that clear. That was the next thing. Because that by you being a big content creator, it's like a slap in the face. Literally.
The first apology was to Rissa directly, and then right after that was clearly to the whole Black community. Anybody that was in my life that maybe didn't speak up and say something, you know, maybe out of fear or to hurt, I apologize deeply. And like you said, I definitely, there was never been a doubt in my mind. You know what I mean? I can't possibly know everything there is to know just by listening in, you know what I mean, to these conversations. So the book, that's why the book is in my cart, actually. But somebody said I could get it for free at the library, and that's genius. So,
but it's harsh. The book is very hard. I'm telling
That's
you,
okay.
it's very hard. It'll make you look at things. And just to address Queen who dropped down, you saying that you're a bit emotional.
And
I'll
I'm
drop
sorry,
down
Queen.
so you'll feel warm and fuzzy, right? I'll drop because I understand when others I come across a little bit harsh because we're in 2024. We're going into 2025, right? And by us going into 2024, the first black woman president, we don't have time to be sensitive or to be unstable or to be emotional. This is Carmen talking. Even with me struggling with my cancer, right? I don't have time. The awareness has to be brought forth because I'm thinking about my grandchildren. I'm thinking about the children that are coming after us. And do we continue to cuddle people? We can't do it. There's so many different things that come out the slip of the mouth that is funny. If I would have said some shit like that, oh, y'all have been fucking dragging me on this motherfucker.
It's rare for me to to reel it all the way back in, but I'm kind of on the time limit, and we
Yep,
went
I'm gonna
all
hop
the way
down.
left.
I just,
I'm gonna hop down
my
too,
main
Pastor. Thank
focus
you.
was apologizing to everybody involved, you as well, Petty. That was, I planned on having a conversation with Queen and, you know, whoever wanted to come in my live tonight. So I'm going to drop down though. Thank you.
I just wanted to come up real quick and talk to Miss Carmen, but she gone. But just a friendly reminder that our queen is currently making a baby. Emotions are high, hormones are crazy, and it did get confusing and kind of weird up here. So Smash, thank you so much for taking accountability and apologizing. I see you, I hear you, and I think it's awesome.
I'll make it quick, Pastor, because I know you're on a time limit. I just wanted to say thank you, Smash. I was in that live last night, and I greatly appreciate you taking accountability. And one thing I wanted to say is if we all stop and take a moment to listen to learn instead of listen to respond, it'll greatly help us. Thank you. Have a great day.
Have a wonderful day. So since both me and Mallory are located on YouTube, we will play the clips because currently I got a clip in and this is her. Which
I
book?
didn't get mad. They weren't wrong.
It's so many books. Cause I think it was Addressing White Fragility. There's so many books. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's so many books, but that's the one. Fragility. YT Fragility. YT Fragility. But let me address this clip.
They were right. That's why we're listening and watching. Because Ruben, I'm not the one who said it. I'm the one who heard someone say it and realized, oh fuck, they're right. You sound like Mr. I didn't get mad. They weren't wrong.
So confused. Hold on. What is this? Enjoy your weekend. Screaming on.
You guys know better than to bring that stuff in here.
What is this clip? What's this? Is Georgia and Texas playing? Just real quick, if anybody keep a track of that. She ain't saying that. Is this her? Hold up, man. What's going on? What is she doing?
Because I think he's afraid to call it anybody but white women.
Oh, okay. She's. Oh,
Messy
thank
Talk
you.
said. I agree with them.
Not today.
They made fun of, they remember when Messy Talk was up in his box and they made fun of the thin thin-lipped white women he brings in to fight with?
Oh.
Two things ain't the same. Now, in my book, after over here on Messy Talk, we put things one and the same. Everything aligns together, so it's Chaco dog, you right. Look who the hell I'm talking to. You right. I'm just saying, like, nah. I'm gonna keep on saying
I am friends with her.
I don't want to be trying to hit for that though, because that's not true. That's I don't give a fuck about no business.
Why she fast forward?
They fast forwarded, like, Strays is gonna be called every time I love, and that's what they blew me. I tried to have the core in the first couple weeks I was hoping, and
why she fast forwarded?
Someone said to entertain his white
so let me stoop down to these levels. I don't give a fuck about a stray.
So she fast forwarded through the whole live because their voices don't matter.
I guess.
Oh, on the grill? Oh no. It's a hate group. Like, it's a support group for people who hate a specific person.
What? Huh?
Everyone has a past that you shouldn't judge when they're open and honest about it and proving they can change, honey. Like, when someone sits there and lies about their past and uses other people's past, berates people for doing things that the people in his box are doing, and he only pretends it doesn't happen with them because they give his show viewers. Listen to the other side of the conversation where they were pointing out they see him fight with they see him bringing up a lot of white women's stuff.
Bringing up and coming up yourself are two different things. How many of you get up here by yourself? Not the hold it down thing, but how many of you just get up here by yourself? Just jump up in the box. Okay, just making sure we got that. Like, I don't call for nobody. Like, I won't be bringing you up unless I'm like, hey, can you hold it down? But how many you just jump up here? Yeah, she did too. Like, I didn't call her. I didn't bring her up. She just requested that box. Just had to make sure it's all blurry over here.
But even Messy Talk went up there and literally screamed at him for instigating shit with a bunch of thin-lipped white women. We're not talking about anything with that.
I mean, y'all sending so many videos.
But you can go to...
At this point, with as many videos as y'all done sent, if y'all ain't got the clip out of this live by the end of it, I do not know what to say. There have been so many inappropriate things said in all of the clips that I have played, and I haven't even played all the ones from the other day. Let me get there. And my phone about to die.
But I'm so glad because I don't think people understand what trolling is. I was never going to go over there and sit with Hetty. Do you know how many people message me and were like, don't go over there? I'm like, I'm not going to go over there. I know how to poke that man
This is a special live brought to you because someone dear to me wanted a clip.
Yeah, I sat with him for months and I woke the fuck up and realized that they're not good people over there.
Y'all already heard this. Am I getting some of the same clips? This one's a minute.
Blocked me. Like a scared little peahotch.
She name calling now? What version of Mallory is this?
So we just gonna block people and then report them because you don't like that they see who you truly are and they know something more than you want them to know? Because
I'm bad service.
Yeah.
I have good service.
Yeah, you got good service. I already played yours.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I wasn't in trouble because I'm on break, so I came in here really quick.
Nah, I already played that. I'm trying to get through all this.
All right, I'm just making sure I didn't get in trouble.
There's a reason why you went private. There's a reason why you blocked me. There's a reason why you're sitting over there trying to deflect from the fact that you got called out for at least one felony.
Give me a second. I think I got the clip. Colt. I think that's the one. I think you earned your spot. You really. I think that's the one. Shit. Damn. Is she not on? This crazy, bro. She usually on. Called it. Called it YouTube.
But in reality, the fire is...
Yeah.
Because the levels you have to go to distract people from the right or the left has to continue to burn.
Right and left. She talking like MSNBC. The donkey and the elephant. Huh? I'm gonna play the clip. The right and the left.
What people don't realize is that the longer the fire burns, the hotter it gets, and sooner or later, everything you thought was there is gone.
I mean, the crazy thing is that I left her alone for all these days. And she left this paper trail. Like, I just been doing the news, doing my regular thing. And like, she literally, excuse you, adults on YouTube, excuse the fuzziness of the camera like that, I'm sorry. She left this paper trail. She left a very accurate paper trail that, yeah, she on right now. I told you last night, and I would like to continue. Once you get this clip that I'm about to play, I like to continue doing our thing with the news. Please let these people leave their paper trail. I got you. I think it's the winner. Let me do it right now. I think it's the winner. Dad, I love you. I love you too, baby. I think that's the winner. Look very closely. Okay, let me get the speaker. What I do with them speakers? Come on, yo. What you do with the speaker? Come on. Where's the speaker at? Oh. Gotta turn this all the way up. Gotta turn this all the way up. Turn that up. It's not live on YouTube. You know, I'm gonna cancel it out if it's not. I mean, I see myself. I see I'm live. I don't know why it's acting up for you, but it's there. Don't know why it's acting up. I'm not gonna make it a thing. We're moving on. It's there. Shit, that's still low.
It's that he has a specific subset of women that he seems to go after, like he pits against one another. And I think it's because he's very safe about who he goes after. Just like people point out, he doesn't go after men like he goes after women. You ever notice that? He instigates a lot of the drama, honey.
I don't think that's good. I don't think it's
It's not about the color of the people who follow him. It's that he has a specific subset of women that he seems to go after, like he pits against one another. And I think it's because...
Yo, give me a second.
He's very safe about who he goes after.
That wasn't Colt. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Almost, but I thought it was it, but not it.
In his box today, and I'm not going. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Why is Queen hurt that I pointed out the truth? What did I say that? Because he let Messy Talk come at her and didn't stand up for her? Get me up in his box today, and I'm not. That was a narcissist almost. It's just like, I mean, he has it, he's not, but have to get dang it, but I went to the bet blue. You should probably.
Y'all got on her.
Man, they were.
I know she said that. I'm just.
the favor. Getting messages from the person that Nikki thinks I am getting them from, aka Queen Witch of TikTok. Yeah. I'm not seeing my brother on live. I'm not seeing my brother on live in a couple days. Maybe I've missed him, but
I should
seeing my brother on live in a couple days. Maybe I've missed him, but
I should start and now like we push the boundary too far. I'm confused.
right? Skeeters are they make it the worst to sit outside sometimes. But I do appreciate you guys listening. I do appreciate people being in here. I think
Yeah. Part two. Hold on. We just listening up. I got more clips.
It's important sometimes that we just have like a rational conversation.
This backpedaling is wild to me.
Filled with drama or.
This backpedaling wild to me though. It's the backpedaling though. She gonna say, "Oh, we take things too far when it comes to color and race and hey now and then." Now she want to backpedal and say we should do better. I didn't do this. This all on her. She ain't even take accountability. I mean,
I don't have to tangle with you, Marky Mark, because you're annoying.
I mean, Smash took accountability. It's crazy, man. Folks take accountability. She the only one that don't take accountability.
Oh, Marky Mark's gone, Hallie's gone, and Checkmate's gone. I blocked them.
Yeah, she blocked anybody with a different opinion of her. She doesn't do well with trying to be educated. And I mean, like, just taking someone's opinion and just, hey, you can feel that way.
She'll tell it to you like it is.
I understand.
And sometimes it feels hard.
I can't either.
But to you like it is.
I understand.
And sometimes it feels hard.
I can't either.
But she's not gonna sit here and
Miller, you gotta have a receipt. Gotta have a receipt. You know me. Receipt. Gotta have a receipt. You know me.
Should never have come out of anybody's mouth.
Peace.
Yep.
She don't get. How she gonna protect?
Okay, Joyce. Well, let her know.
You shouldn't even check to see if you got blocked. If anything, never mind telling y'all what to do. All I know is I blocked her.
Yeah.
I ain't want nothing to do with that no more. That was my personal opinion, my personal preference.
She's okay. She's just entitled to her feelings.
Now, how y'all see this? How I know y'all mess with folks mentally. This how I know y'all mess with folks mentally. She not sitting on her couch. Over the last 3 days, she ain't sat on that couch. She done tried to prove in some way or shape that she ain't in that house. Y'all, mentally, that's how y'all know y'all get in this house. Y'all, mentally, that's how y'all know y'all getting to somebody. I understand last night. I'm just saying. I mean, that squeak sound worse than my chair. Saying. I mean, that squeak sound worse than my chair. My chair got a squeak too.
I don't understand the concept of making 5 million accounts to come into somebody's chat and like say.
That's a lot of recordings out here, man.
Like, what kind of energy do you have to be that person? He has.
I don't know, Miss Jones in there. Is it Carmen Jones in there? Is it Carmen Jones in there? Is it Carmen Jones in there? See, I gotta squeak. They said hello to you. Yeah, they said hello to you. Yeah, they said hello to you.
Yeah, exactly. And I just like
What? She came back.
That now, and looking back on your life in like 20 years. That now, and looking back on your life in like 20 years.
I mean, I'm gonna change my sweater, bruh. I feel like I'm being low key, like why? Why though? Just had to put on the green. Do everybody? Nah, it's a green one. It's a green one. Is anybody else wearing green today? It's a great. You seen the green one before? Hold up, you seen the green one before? The green sweater? Ah, shit. The green one before the green sweater? Ah, shit. I ain't saying nothing. You saying something. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. You saying something.
Pastor,
I ain't saying nothing. You saying something.
listen, I went over there just to see if I was right. Right? I want to know.
Right.
But I want to talk to Mallory. I want to talk. I want accountability. Like, I can't force you to be accountable for the things that you've said, but I get at least 20 to 30 messages of people that heard her make that comment. And I would never try, because of the respect I have for you. I'm trying to be careful in how I correct her, if that makes sense, because I'm not cuddling her. I just think that sometimes people can be so
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna say something right now, Miss Carmen. Just looking at these comments, everything you just said, word for word, that Miss Carmen here trying to talk to us, they just said that in the chat. I can't stop you from talking to that type of person. They are looking for someone to give them their out. And when she said what she said, not once but twice, about how she felt about a black man. Yes, my love.
Wait. You said I'm Queen of Blessing. You ain't never wrong. You know y'all know I ain't got no filter. So y'all gotta help me. Like I don't have a filter. I make people feel uncomfortable. I make people be confused. I don't know how, because I speak common. I'm a common person.
They saying you messy talk, and she wants to talk to you. That's what they saying right now. Cindy Luke's saying that right now.
Wait. They saying I'm messy?
Yeah, they said Carmen is messy talk, and she wants to talk to you. If I just
See, Carmen ain't messy. Carmen is fire. Okay. Y'all be thinking I'm messy. I'm motherfucking mean in a motherfucker.
No, they say you messy talk. They trying to find their way out. They basically, if they can get somebody from messy talk, then basically it's they out. That what she said was right and her opinion. I'm just saying I can't stop you from doing whatever you want to do.
Well, you know, I'm gonna follow that. Listen, see, Miss Terry, you know, anybody who been following me know I ain't got no filter. And Pastor, you know I am. So I'm trying not to release the crackling. I'm trying to be is there hope? Is there anything to repair? Could it be? However, cause here's the thing. If we gonna say Smash can have grace, Mallory can have grace, or are we not giving nobody grace is what I meant to ask. Because when to be insensitive, that's just like me. Oh God, oh man, me getting this second round of chemo. It changed my life. But I'm saying, do I just sure, Mallory deserves for Carmen to be the crackling to tear her ass up, but really I want to talk to Rissa. I want to talk to Rissa. I want to talk to because, what the fuck? There's so many unanswered questions that I want to, but I'm so tired of people that go oh, I'm confused, or, I'm this, I'm that. Motherfucker, you ain't confused. You don't fucking like me. That's what the fuck it is.
All right, Miss Jones. Now, Rissa owes somebody money. Now she owed them $550 already,
You know,
and
I want to say something about that shit. That
I'm
shit
just
is
saying, if
wild.
you see another person looking for a way out, both those individuals are blocked from here. That one owes somebody some money. The other one blocked because why did I block her? Oh, she didn't like my opinion.
Oh, she didn't. Okay.
She didn't like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but when I said about them women collecting money,
Victoria, who's being passive aggressive? Who's being passive aggressive? Because I'm not. Pastor Petty will tell you, anybody who's been following me, I'm not. I'm only nice, y'all, when I come over here, because Pastor would tell you, I don't have a fucking Queen of Blessing to tell you. I am fire, for real. But when people, I think that I have cousins, nieces, and nephews that are white, right? And I have to not tread lightly, but I have to be cautious in correcting people, even when I'm correcting my real family members that are white tea. So I understand that knowledge is power, but when you're not, some people are just ignorant. And I think Mallory and Smash are both ignorant white tea women who have a platform. But am I gonna cuddle Smash and not correct? You get what I'm saying? So Victoria, when you made that comment, because I know you're comment cousins with Queen, talk to me, tell me what it is, because I'm Queen could never survive in a box with me if I'm tearing your ass up. I'm telling you that. I'm using Queen for an example.
we going left for no reason.
No. I'm using her for an example because I don't want to use that person. I don't want to use Mal. Let me just drop. I'll be back.
It would have been better to use Rissa or Mal. We're going left for no reason. Yeah, no reason at all. It would have been better to use somebody not involved over here. It would have been absolutely just no reason at all. Just no reason at all. Just I just no reason. We just should not. I listen. I respect everybody. I just do not want to go left on people that are in the building. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to get folks riled up. I am not trying to start nothing. Listen, I'm not trying to start unless absolutely necessary. I am not trying to start anything with anybody in this room. Let me just say that. If you bring up somebody that is not in this room that you have had relations with in a negative way, that is acceptable. I'm not getting on to anybody as well, just to make that very clear. But hold on, let me get this little code at my, hold on. 3, 2, because I gotta block somebody. Let me make it absolutely clear that why can I see though? Oh, okay. I was about to say I should be able to see. What was that lady name? Texas dot something. What was her damn name? Texas dot something. Said she had came over here. I saw her in the room. Hold on. Nah, it's somebody over there. It's somebody from over there. Damn it. See, I lost train of thought of what just happened. Maybe I was in the middle of trying to block somebody. I don't think it was Texas Stiff. Nah. Which Dennis? By who? By who? Thank you. Hey, that's the person right there. That's actually the person. Thank you, parole officer. That's the person. Thank you. That's the person. Thank you. Thank you, Ryder. That was the person. Lord Jesus, let me love. Yeah, my love.
Here you go.
Give me a second, y'all. I can't see none of y'all comments. I'm keeping on Ryder's and my parole officer's comments. Don't touch that. Thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I gotta get logged back in so I can do what I was about to do anyway. Whoa. God, this right there. All right, and then I gotta get this code. Who? I don't even know what the hell that is trying to request me. That's the. Excuse me, and then we're gonna get back on topic once I get this person on my hit list up out of here. Because if you don't like it over here, ain't no reason for you to be over here, right? Then I'm gonna go back. It said we being screened. Yep, that's the one right there. That is the one. Holla at you. Holla at you. Now I can see everybody. Now it was somebody, it was specific. It was specific to coming over here and lying, saying that basically said they couldn't say anything when they came over here. So since they wanted to lie, it might as well just go ahead and block them and officially make sure they can't say anything when they come over here, because they won't be allowed into the room. So that's why they got that block very quickly. Don't lie on the folks in here. What? I forgot the girl name. Who, is it this person? Who's screaming at me? Who am I being screamed by? No. I mean,
I just need the red robe should be here in the next day or two. Yay, thank you.
she ain't fully in character.
The world sounds different. This thing like has like its own little echo chamber type thing going on.
Fully in character.
But...
full on in character.
Oh. Listen, be the fruit.
Full on in the character.
It's like, you know how when you like put your fingers in your ears and
oh, I know that part, Tom.
But...
I know crazy. Diane. Hold up.
So the hat's here. We need the robe. Let's see the fruit. Yeah, tunnel. That's a good word for it. I 100%. The second it came out of my mouth, I was like, I'm ordering it with the money that I definitely made. Without, with the job that I definitely don't have.
Don't feel judged.
No, I am going.
Don't feel like that.
Ooh, her head's not quite. Is her head shorter than mine?
You know, I think the one thing that I'm glad about us about is making this person live their true identity. For some of us, it's a character. Yeah. Oh, I'll move for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The one thing I'm tranquilly glad about is making this person be truthful about who they really are. Just like in that show, she had a friend who was one of the hostel workers before escaping. Oh. Oh. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Why was she? Yeah. Saw a name pop up. I'm just, I will be playing that. Give me a second. I am going to play it. I have not played it. I am going to play it. It's disturbing for anyone in the LGBT community. A clip I have on Megan, who is Mallory's friend. There is undisputed evidence that they have squashed everything and they are friends. She has not denounced her at all. I'm surprised at how many people don't know about The Handmaid's Tale. This is shocking. Not you over here. This is shocking. I mean, it's a book. Yeah, so this is just shocking to me. Just the amount of people that don't even read or watch the show. This is crazy that these people don't. They wanted to know. They over here asking, is it a reality show? Y'all don't got that. Lost in reality TV. Y'all don't do no fiction. This is crazy. Anyway, I know. I'll be in Canada. I'll be in Little America. Why do you folks playing around? Why they playing around? And shit, they done shown they lost on reality TV. Shit, sure will. Good luck to everybody. Blessed be the fruit. As I say that and make my way out of this place. Back on track, Gary. Megan and Mallory are friends, and so is Billy Joe. They're all friends. For anyone in the LGBT community, what you're going to hear is disturbing. What you're going to hear is going to upset you. What you're going to hear is the woman's voice I'm gonna play is her friend. It is her friend. I don't know why, but it is her friend. They
Can't
are.
wait for the robe to get here now.
So they're closely knitted as friends. Just gonna play a clip. Please, for God's sake, it's not me.
Complete the ensemble.
Okay, so very much a trigger warning. If your pronouns, they're important to me. So I do not try to disrespect you at all in any shape, way, or form. Because you have made sure that is important to you. Please don't come after me. Her name is Megan. 11_11_09. Megan _11_09. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. Please don't come for me. I just got the clip today. So as far as I know, Miss Amber is today. It's not me. For God's sake, this is not me disrespecting any of y'all. This is Megan. Trigger warning.
There's no they, them. That is plural. You are one person. Imagination is a wild thing, isn't it, honey?
Yeah, ain't I? Do I need to play that again? The first part? That's just clip 1.
There's no they, them. That is plural. You are one person. Never comes to troll me on, honey. Is that what it was? 5? Change, man, you ain't changed fucking shit.
You didn't hear what she said? Are you serious? Are you serious?
They, them. That is plural. You are one person. Imagination is a wild thing, isn't it, honey?
You didn't hear that?
Comes to troll me on, honey.
I got you.
Is that what it was? 5? Change, man, you ain't changed fucking shit.
Fuck it, I do myself. I don't need her. I don't need him. Fuck it, I do my.
I got that one too.
Why does that sound like somebody's song, you know?
I got y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hold on.
You guys want to fucking get on they them comments? You guys want to get on they them comments? They them is a plural, honey. You are either a man with a dick or a woman with a fucking pussy. There's no they them.
I'm not gonna play the rest of that. I'm scared for my page. One more clip.
You guys want to fucking get on they them comments? You guys want to get on they them comments? They them is a plural, honey. You are either a man with a dick or a woman with a fucking pussy. There's no they them. I said it. I said what I said. I give a fuck. TikTok, run with it. You are either a man with a.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all. I did give out the name already. That was today.
Well, hello.
That
I
was
appreciate
today,
you
yeah.
for playing that. Thank you. Just for context, so no one says it's out of context, she was going at Blue. She called Blue a changed man, and I said, changed man, ? That's a they, them. And then that's when that whole triggered her. And her child was right there in front of her, and that's the wildest behavior. Also, excuse me if you hear children. I'm on my balcony at my hotel room. There's kids playing outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just continued on with, you're a man with this, you're a woman with this. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. It was pretty gross. As someone who is a they, them, normally I don't give a fuck if you misgender me because, some days I look pretty mad, some days I look pretty feminine. But that was disgusting. That was nasty.
Agreed, Liz. I was in there, and I was window looking until she said that, and I hopped in. And I did report her. I'm not ashamed to admit it because that's
I did.
absolutely vile.
Mine
Yeah,
came back when she
Liz
got
is clear
nannered.
back. Yeah. So, I think that this could be a learning lesson for Megan and Mallory on better ways to approach the LGBTQIA plus community. I'm gender fluid myself, so that was redonkulous to hear. But I think everybody got it. I was hopping up to make sure people understood what that meant. But I think Liz did a great job. I'm gonna hop down.
Yeah, and it's not even that like anyone was hounding her. I was the first and only comment saying blue is a they them. So she was that agitated over one comment. No one was hounding her. And then her comments were co-signing her. And just more homophobia. It was gross. It was nasty, and it was disgusting to see.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, normally I don't condone reporting people, but that was gross. Nasty.
That was so disgusting. And I feel that if you have a platform of any kind, you should have like a manual or something that tells you what you can and cannot say to the public and in front of your fucking child. I know parenting doesn't have a manual, but there really should be for people like this. You don't say shit like that and encourage hate in front of your child. It's disgusting behavior and it's bullshit. And the fact that anyone sits in her chat and goes, oh, preach, oh, I agree, whatever it is, simply disgusting, and y'all should be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
I agree with that. The amount of ignorance that just spills out of her and Mallory's mouth is just mind-boggling. It's so disgusting and so disrespectful. Like, do better. For real. Do
My
fucking
thing
better.
is, that child, and I don't mean to speak on children, but that child is young. That child hasn't decided what they want or who they are in life. So what if their child later in life comes out and they feel like they can't come out because they've heard their mom say that kind of thing? My child was comfortable enough to tell me their pronouns, who they are in life, and that they're trans. And I wish that journey for every parent and their child. But unfortunately, this is our reality, and some kids never will be comfortable enough to come out to their parents.
The bad thing is that she said that right there in front of her child. Her child was standing right there when she said this shit. That is that's I don't know what's more disgusting, what you said or the fact you said it right there in front of your child. I can't with stupid people. I just can't.
That part, Melinda. But I'm going to go ahead and drop down. I just wanted to give context so nobody could do their favorite phrase of, that was out of context. Y'all have a good day.
I understand. Yeah. Mallory's backpedaling on her friend. I'm wondering if I should play it again because she's currently backpedaling, and as the comment said, she's only focused on the C4, which is an energy drink for anybody that did not know. It's really not something to get riled up about. People put bow ties and bows on all type of drinks during Christmas. Christmas is coming up, so let's play a song. Before I get back to the clip. Yeah, it's a pre-workout. Energy drink, pre-workout, but yeah, more so pre-workout, you're right.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Ho, 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 jingle bells, jingle bells.
They already got Christmas stuff up, Tara.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
They already got Christmas stuff up. Anyway, I'll let you hear a snippet of Mallory's voice. then we will play the audio again, and then there will be no bonus because I'll be exiting.
Never said I condoned it, but it's funny because everyone told me it was annoying how I was calling her out when I called her out, and now all of a sudden that I'm not over there anymore, they all want to like go after.
It's more so about standing on business that you all have dropped everything and you're friends now. So support your friend. We just want you to support your friend in all their actions, not when it just suits you. Am I correct? Okay, make sure to always support your friend no matter what they're doing.
And honestly, I do stand with them on what happened with Evie. I think he did something very bad, and he's trying to make her look bad and me look bad because he called that 3-year-old terminally ill child a motherfucker.
That did not happen. The YouTube is up though for you to watch.
And he knows I have the proof.
She's calling the baby that at this point.
Because we played it. The thing with ADHD, especially when you've gone most of your life undiagnosed.
Okay. Let's make it about everything but the clip. Let me let you up, and then I'm gonna play that clip out.
Do I need to pull the receipts that I posted, all 35 plus pictures of her asking for money for her other children? She is exploiting that child's medical condition. I will stand on what I said. I don't give a damn, and I have all the proof to fucking show you.
Make sure you follow Kendra. She does have a post up.
And I'm unprivate now too, so y'all can see it. And I will keep posting it the more you report it. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, go look at those.
If anything, Kendra would say to make a YouTube video with those posts.
I'm probably going to have to, but yeah. I just want to let everybody know there is proof of that. I'm going to get down. I love each and every one of you. Have a good night.
I just wanted to come up and reiterate that I stand on what I said. I never said the girl wasn't sick. I said the girl wasn't terminal. I did a lot of research into the conditions they list on all of their GoFundMe. Sorry, my husky is being a husky. So I stand on what I said. I never said the girl wasn't sick. I'm disabled myself. I've donated to GoFundMes of my disabled mutuals. But it's just exploitative the way they post her in sleeping positions. It's weird. It's creepy. And I stand on what I said. Bye.
I spent the better half of my first 20s trying to recover from the emotional effects of the bullying that I suffered when I was in high school because I was horribly overweight. And I cannot imagine creating an environment where my child doesn't feel like he can come to me to talk to me about whoever and whatever he feels that he is. Right now, he identifies as a he, so I call him a he. If he comes to me tomorrow and he says, Mom, I feel more like a she, then we call you a she, and we get you the clothes that you feel comfortable with. And you know what? You're only 11, and it might be an experimental phase, and next year you might decide that you want to be a he again. And that is totally okay with me. What I want him to know is that his mom is going to be there to love and support and fight for him, no matter what it is that he's experimenting with. Because kids do go through phases. You know, some kids may decide, that, I'm 11 and I want to, he's not experimenting with sexuality in like a physical way, but he might want to experiment with identity. And that's okay. Because at some point, we don't know who we really are until we're probably in our mid to late 20s. I didn't know who I was until I was in my 30s. That was when I was really able to stand on my own and be who I was. And I didn't have parents that I knew that I could go to that would support me and stand behind me no matter what it was that I was struggling with. And I don't know how old Megan's kids are, but I cannot imagine saying something in front of my child that would create an environment that would make him think that if he felt like he was different, he would have to hide that from me. And I don't know what kind of parent would want to do that, because I don't think you understand how your prejudice or whatever societal connotations you have internalized that you think are more important than the emotional and mental well-being of your child. But you really need to explore that, because I love my kid no matter who or what he is. The goal that I have for him, the thing that I have told him since the day that he is born, is what I want for you is to be a kind human being. And whatever else comes along with that is fine with me. And I don't understand how other parents don't want that for their kids, because I would never want my child to suffer alone the way that I suffered, feeling that I couldn't confide in my parents about what was happening to me. And I think that people that don't feel that really need to explore who they really are, because I don't think they've done the soul searching that they need to do. That's all I had to say. Can you drop me? Because my drop box is broken.
I will. I got you.
Okay, so I don't have too much to say. I don't normally go around the internet telling people this, but I'm the mother of a trans teen. And between the comments, the recording that you just played, and the other recordings that I sent you, all of this trans shaming and trans hating is heartbreaking. And I really don't care, because I saw Walla's mom over in Mal's live, in that conversation. So I'm gonna ask Petty, can you please play Walla's recordings after this?
You actually made me reassess, and I don't think I want to replay it.
Okay.
Just to be respectful, and if you're one parent that has a teen that's trans, then there could be 100 more in here. And I just want to be respectful, and I don't want to harm or trigger anyone actually mentally in their mental health, because that could be a lot with your child that you're going through, the daily struggles that they go through, because you're the parent that loves them and you're taking on the blunt of what they're taking on as well. So I've made a decision executively that I'll let those people listen to you.
I respect that. It was just sickening to hear. I don't understand how people are this way in 2024.
Really quick, I just came back up. One, Helena Mittens, you guys need anything, I'm there for you. Also a trans teen parent. Secondly, if you came out to a parent or a parental figure and you were not accepted or shunned and you don't have a parental figure, I'm here for you. I will be your mom, your dad. I will walk you down whatever you want. Okay. We love everybody here, except for some certain awful, nasty people on the internet. But yes, everyone here is beautiful. I'm sorry for everybody who knows the suffering of what it is to be queer or identify differently and to be shunned, or to be the parent and having to watch your child be shunned. It's just the life is hard enough, you know. Oh, okay, Daytona, you can have Casey. That's fine. That's my brother. But life's hard enough. Why can't we just be kind to people, you know?
Hey, Petty, I am back from the mountains, and I just wanted to bring a little bit of hope and goodness to the conversation, because there is so much hate and fear out there for people who do not know and understand. My daughter just got married on Tuesday, and she married a wonderful trans man, and he is an absolute fantastic person, and they are a beautiful couple. And you know, there are people out there, if you do feel alone, you know, we are your advocates. We are your allies. We love you if you feel unloved. And for people like Megan, I'm going to say it again, Petty, because it bothers me so bad that there are people on this app that can talk out of both sides of their mouth. How can you, out of one side of your mouth, talk about raising money for this baby with this, you know, terrible disease, terrible health, but out of the other side of your mouth spew so much hate? Like, make it make sense to me. I don't understand it. You can't do that. You can't be a good person and a bad person. You cannot walk the line. You're going to have to pick. Are you a white hat or are you a black hat? Because you can't be both. So that's all I had to say. You can't be both. Have a good evening.
Amen.
Hello, good evening. How's everyone? I just wanted to hop on and say, first of all, I really enjoy your lives. I come across you probably about 2 months ago, and I really enjoy listening to you. Um, I had a little girl in my neighborhood that approached me probably about a month or so ago and asked me how I felt about the LGBTQ community. Mind you, she was probably 10 years old. My response to her is what it would have been to anybody else. I love everyone. And there's only one judge at the end of the day. It's not my place to judge. We're all going to stand before him one day. And I said, I have a lot of friends who are gay, lesbian, what have you. And I said, one of my good friends that I went to school with, that I went to a private school with, is one of the top drag queens in our community. And I said, however, and she said, I just wish that my mom and daddy felt the same way. And I said, listen, baby, you're young. You're 10 years old. I said, right now you need to focus on school. I said, whatever you feel inside might change right now. When I was growing up, everything wasn't in front of me like it is in front of y'all now. We didn't see the things on TV that we see now. Things are so different now growing up. However, if you still feel the same way that you feel now when you're 14 or whatever, that's fine. I said, just give your parents a chance to accept you. But she really was hesitant. I guess how she feels now is not, her parents are really giving her a hard time about it. But, I tried to advise her to focus on school and things like that, to make that a priority. I have a small business called Perfectly Imperfect. I grew up in a private school, and there's a reason why I named that business that. It took me till I was in my early 20s to realize that I was perfectly imperfect just the way that I was. I didn't have to pretend to be somebody that I wouldn't to fit into a certain crowd. I wasn't rich. I grew up from a broken up home, and, people judged me for that in school. I was always shunned for that. But so it took me until my early 20s to realize that none of that mattered. I was perfectly imperfect just the way that I was, and I didn't need to change for anybody. And I feel like that's something that, every customer of mine, I've tried to make them feel that way too and develop a relationship with them, because I think that's a big thing. And I just wanted to share that.
I appreciate the share.
Well, I hope everyone has a blessed evening and a really good weekend.
You too. You do the same.
Okay, you can drop me now.
It's time to go. It's time to go. Ain't no reason. Let me ask you this. Did you get enough clips? Yeah, go look at Kendra's plays. Did you get enough clips? Did I play enough? It's a lot. And I'm not staying. I don't want nobody to think that we in a match. I came on here for one thing only and one thing only. I came on here not for the left turns and right turns that we took. I came on here because people wanted the clips. These same clips will be on YouTube. I have been asked several times about these clips. There are more clips. I didn't even get to all the clips of all the inappropriate stuff that was said, but I mean, you'll get a button. You'll get a button, add it. You just got a button, add it. You just got a button, add it, okay? Do as you please with it for the next 2 weeks. These clips, since it's very welcome, these clips, everything that was in this YouTube, you should be able to, everything that's in this talk should be able to be heard on YouTube. Let me see if I can, I think you at least got, hold on, You got it. You at least got it. Because you did. You did get some clips. You did get clips. Hold on. Hold on, you did. Hold on.
Daddy, is it broken?
It is not. It is Daddy's tool, and I would greatly appreciate it.
It's broken.
It is not. My tools are working just fine. Let me see something. Let me see. Which, oh, I got a space. I got a space available. Look at that. I got space available. Yeah, you can do that. And yeah, that's fine. All right. Be greatly if you put that down. It'll be greatly appreciated if you did not touch it. All right.
Daddy, right here.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch it.
No. All right.
Don't touch it. Now, what is this for?
Did you get what you needed? That's yours. You got what you needed? Did you get it? Okay, I'm out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Won't see you tomorrow. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Definitely handing out clips. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your meals. Have a wonderful night.
What?
Enjoy yourselves.